Narcissists often have a minimal view of themselves and their world. They don't want to deal with their emotions and are incapable of deep, meaningful relationships. Blocking someone is one way they can try to avoid dealing with these feelings of discomfort or guilt. There are several reasons why narcissists block people. While some may seem petty or insignificant, here's a list of reasons why. Number 1. Narcissists want to feel powerful and in control. One of the underlying reasons why narcissists block people is that they want to feel powerful. They constantly look for ways to feel superior. They use social media to reinforce their position and boost their self-esteem. First, narcissists get to control your access to them, which makes them feel like they're the ones who have power over the relationship. They also get to be right by telling you that you're not allowed back into their lives. Blocking someone on social media is a way for them to assert dominance and control over you. Narcissists like feeling in control, so they often block people who disagree with or challenge them. Number 2. Narcissists want to feel validated. Narcissists love attention and validation. They want their friends to tell them how great they are and how much they mean to them. Narcissists thrive on the positive feedback they get from others. And when they don't get it, they'll do whatever it takes to get it. The more someone validates the narcissist, the more likely he or she is to keep that person around. Narcissists block people to ensure they're getting their validation fixed, even if it means losing the opportunity to connect with someone else. They want to feel better than other people, more important, more valuable, and more deserving than everyone else around them. Blocking someone also allows narcissists to avoid potentially volatile situations that may arise with specific individuals. Narcissists would rather avoid these feelings by blocking than confronting the issue head-on and dealing with their emotions about it. Number 3. Narcissists are consumed with their rage. Narcissists can't stand the idea that they might be wrong or someone else might have a better idea than them. To avoid this, they will try to shut down the conversation by blocking you. When you block someone on social media, it's like putting on a mask and pretending you don't exist. This is liberating for narcissists because it means they don't have to worry about what you'll say next or how you will make them look bad. They can just pretend like you never existed in the first place. Narcissistic rage is often extreme and violent, but can also be passive-aggressive or subtle. When narcissists are consumed with their rage, they hate themselves so much that they project it onto others and then attack them because they don't want to face their self-loathing. Narcissists may use a variety of tactics to avoid facing their feelings, including blocking people on social media and pretending that you don't exist at all. Number 4. Narcissists want to punish you. Narcissists block people because they want to punish you, from feeling that you have wronged them to just wanting to make you feel bad. They think that by blocking you, they'll be able to hurt your feelings and make you feel like they do. Blocking your calls and messages allows them to maintain separation while maintaining control over the relationship. Narcissists are very sensitive to how others treat them and react strongly when they feel disrespected or slighted. So if you've ever offended a narcissist, even if it was unintentional, they may decide to block you so that they can avoid dealing with the shame. Narcissists are often very vindictive, so it's no surprise they sometimes block people who hurt them. Number 5. Narcissists want to run away from their responsibilities. Narcissists often have difficulty facing the consequences of their behavior, so they often find ways to avoid dealing with them. One way narcissists do this is by blocking someone on social media, which allows them to ignore any messages from that person without having to face them directly. Narcissists might also block someone because they feel too much guilt or shame about what they've done, and blocking them helps them avoid those feelings. You may have noticed that narcissists block people on social media who call them out or make them feel guilty about something they did. This is because they view critique as an attack, making them feel like they need to defend themselves. Number 6. Narcissists found a new supply or victim. Narcissists need to maintain their supply of attention and adoration. If they feel like the supply is running low, they will try to find more. This can be accomplished by using their charm or manipulation and abuse. Narcissists block you because they've found a new source of supply and want to ensure that you don't interrupt their new game plan. Narcissists cannot handle being alone, so they must find new victims. So when you've been blocked by narcissists, they've found someone else to take your place. They may have been bored with you and don't see the point in keeping up the facade any longer. Narcissists may also got everything they want, and now they don't want to pretend to be happy with you anymore. Number 7. Narcissists enjoy the feeling of being chased. Narcissists are people who have an inflated sense of self-worth and a deep-rooted need to be admired. They want to be the center of attention and often feel they deserve special treatment. It is a common belief that narcissists block people because they do not want to be reminded of their failures. However, the truth is that narcissists block people because they enjoy the feeling of being chased. Narcissists want to feel desired and liked by others. So when someone blocks them, it gives them an excuse to play the victim. Narcissists feel control from being chased, making them feel important. The more people chase after them, the more they feel they have power over everyone else. Narcissists always seek a way to feel better about themselves, which is why they tend to block people on social media. Number 8. Narcissists want to reject you. Once narcissists decide they're not interested in you anymore, they don't want to have any reminders of you floating around their life. They'll block you on social media and ensure that none of your posts appear in their feed. If possible, they'll delete any photos or messages between you. And sometimes, they just straight up delete all your texts. Narcissists don't want to be seen as weak, so they'll reject you before you can reject them. Narcissists have a fragile ego that needs constant validation and admiration to maintain their positive self-image. If someone starts challenging the narcissist's ego by not accepting their behaviors or beliefs, they can become defensive and hostile. They try to protect their fragile sense of self by rejecting other viewpoints, threatening it. Number 9. Narcissists are trying to protect their reputations. Narcissists often have an illusion of grandeur about themselves, meaning that anything that threatens this illusion can threaten their ego. Suppose someone calls out their behavior or makes them look bad in front of others. In that case, narcissists often block that person to protect themselves from further embarrassment. Narcissistic people tend to be very concerned with how others perceive them. They are afraid that someone will expose them as fraud and want to ensure they can keep up their facade. So often, narcissists wish to control what information about themselves is available online. You may have noticed that narcissists tend to block people on social media. Narcissists are afraid that you'll see what you need to see, that they aren't the person you thought they were. Narcissists don't like being forced to confront this reality, so they take the easy way out by blocking you and pretending like it never happened. Did you find this video interesting? What do you think? Leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe to this channel. Watch this next video right here.